The countdown is over, and the battle begins now. Welcome to Battle Zone, where every second is a fight for survival. I'm Alexis, and I'm being joined by my broadcast partner, Rin.
Oh, I'm excited more than anything, Alexis, for tonight, as we are going to be blessed once again by Sean Edwards himself, the VIP. Whoever he takes on is going to lose to him, but I'm excited to see that.
Well, I'm more excited at the fact that we get the Grand Prix Dragon Champion, DGC, to square off in a triangle match here tonight as he takes on Kim Lee Kwan, one half of the Oriental Anomalies, and the #1 contender for his Grand Prix Dragon Championship, Hurricane Fuji. Plus, in the main event, we're going to be witnessing Rose taking on Christina. Can end this match once and for all.
As much as I don't like to witness Fuji here, I don't even think we should consider him the #1 contender. If anything, I'm just excited to see the danger of EAW and to watch Rose. This is gonna be great. Come on, let's just go ahead and get this night started.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Osaka, Japan, weighing in at 97 pounds, she is one half of the Roses of Wrestling, Yui.
And here comes one half of the Roses of Wrestling. Yui is very, very excited to be starting off our first match of Battle Zone, as she's gonna take off a very tough competitor and one of the newest members of the Vixens of Pain in Hana Matsumoto.
Well, with all this stuff that she's going through with this Goumon freak and Giggles the Clown, I don't know if she's gonna be 100% on this.
And her opponent, weighing in at 117 pounds, from Augusta, Maine, Hana Matsumoto.
And here she comes, folks. The newest member to the Vixens of Pain, Hana Matsumoto, is looking to add another victory under her belt as she climbs closer and closer to a potential title shot against the top Rose and Yui's tag partner, Reina.
You may be right about that. A win here might give her a potential boost in attention from Reina, but Yui's no slouch, so we'll have to see how Hana can handle, especially since the Vixens of Pain aren't by her side at all. All right, folks, Yui versus Hana. One half of the Roses of Wrestling versus what could possibly be the newest member of the Vixens of Pain, if what we saw backstage is anything to go by.
Well, if they get a powerhouse like Hana Matsumoto into their group, they're gonna be devastating. They have Sarah, they have Tia, they managed to get Akane, and if they can get Hana, none of the other Roses are gonna be able to hold a candle to those 4 Roses. The sheer power that they're gonna have is gonna be scary. Not scary for Reina, but so scary for the other Roses.
Well, that's true. Plus, that opens up for more opportunities for the ladies to take on Reina and Yui for the Roses of Wrestling, as if one of them wants to go for the Rose of Wrestling, 3 of the other ones could team up and just decide to take on the Roses themselves.
Well, again, it's not gonna do much to Reina, but I can already guarantee you there that this is a team of Roses that should be feared. Look at that. She's already showing what she can do. She's pushing Yui to her limit.
And Yui manages to escape whatever Hana was going to do, though. So now we're going to see how Yui can mount her comeback. I may have spoken too soon on that.
Yes, you did. Look at Hana climbing up. Not wise, but I don't blame her. Ooh, a springboard. I'm sorry, a diving clothesline. But Yui manages to reversal as if that was nothing to her. Okay. Owing Hana. Wow. This viciousness is crazy. I think that kick from Marcus might have done something to awaken it, because look, I've never seen her go this devastating on somebody.
I don't think that kick to Marcus must have done anything. But that kick from Marcus may have just been a catalyst for something else entirely, if Goumon's appearance is anything to go by. Wait, she rolls out.
That appearance was crazy to say the least. Even if it was an accidental kick by Marcus, it doesn't matter. It's just the fact that he was even there to save someone like Yui. That has to have some lingering questions. Hold on. Ooh, okay. Hana really showing what she's capable of.
Yeah, it's lingering questions indeed, but for now, we're gonna have to see. We know Rain has been pushing Yuri to try to go off on her own, to try to resolve whatever this is, so they can focus on their roses of wrestling.
Yeah, and they need to focus on this, because if not, it's just gonna set them back. And I don't think Reina should be set back just because Yui is focused on this Goumon.
Well, you're right. And Yui working Hana in the corner with those repeating kicks. Oh, can we be seeing the Marginellos? Oh, a butt stomp instead. Okay, what's Yui gonna do next now that she has the momentum over Hana? But again, I might have spoken too soon as Hana manages to reversal. Whatever it is Yui wanted to do. And Hana looking to set something up. But Yui with the wherewithal. Wait, hold on. Capture powerbomb. Okay. Yui really going off.
Yeah, she's really going off. Wow. Okay, Yui. I think you're proving to me that you should be Reina's partner. Wait, Hana. Oh my God, did she just steal Yui's emerald flosion? That's embarrassing. You better just put back on that, Yui. Come on.
Well, I don't think Yui was expecting someone to use their own finisher. Hold on. Oh, Hana knee to the face. Could this be a victory for her? And possibly a victory for the Vixens it is.
Here is your winner, Hana Matsumoto.
Even without the Vixens of Pain by her side, Hana Matsumoto came out with a hard-fought victory against Yui.
But no love lost, and a big props to Yui for handling on her own out there. Now she needs to set her sights on whatever her deal is with Goumon, and possibly be looking towards defending her roses of wrestling. Wait, hold on.
Oh no, Yui, don't turn around before that freak gets you. Oh no.
Somebody get her. Somebody get her help. Oh no. Cut the camera feed. Just plop in anything at all now, please.
The following is a triangle match. Introducing first, weighing in at 173 pounds, from Tokyo, Japan, Hurricane Fuji.
And we're gonna kick off this triangle match with Hurricane Fuji being the first entrant to make his way to the ring. The fans are in for a treat, as Hurricane Fuji is somebody they should be excited to watch, especially for us, as we're gonna have to see how he's gonna fare in this triangle match. Plus, if he's gonna pull any little things before he gets his title match.
Riverside, California, weighing in at 269 pounds. He is the EAW Grand Prix Dragon Champion, DGC.
Nah, that failure is just gonna lose. Even if he tries to do anything here, he's gonna end up backstabbing DGC. I know he's gonna cost DGC. Any type he gets in the ring with him, it's just gonna be a failure for DGC. I'm sad that he decides to want to partner with him, and I hope that he immediately betrays him, because a failure like that is just gonna hold him down.
From Seoul, South Korea, weighing in at 225 pounds, Kim Lee Kwan.
And now, Kim Lee Kwan, walking with a purpose here as he makes his way into this triangle match.
Well, at least for now, Rin, we'll just have to wait and see when this match is underway. If he gets a pin on DGC, then I guarantee you he might be getting a title shot for the Grand Prix Dragon Championship. But it'll all come down to whatever happens after the Blood Bowl.
And another triangle match is underway here as we have DGC and Kim Lee Kwan. And that fool, Hurricane Failure, squaring off in the ring.
Well, not failures, but yeah, a triangle match as Kim Lee Kwan takes on DGC and Hurricane Fuji. So, with DGC and Fuji having some issues here, what's going to happen as Kim seems to be taking control of Fuji? We saw at the start, he's already, springboard punch taking down Kim Lee Kwan. But we saw at the start of the match that he took down Fuji with that kick. So, as we all know, there is no teamwork here in the triangle match. It's first person to get the pin wins. What's going to happen?
What's going to happen is that somebody's going to pin that failure. This is going to make DGC look bad if he tries to save him. So he's just wasting his time. If anything, I hope he gets the pin on Fuji, just so we can put Fuji out of his misery. Hell, injure Fuji. Get Fuji out of this match. I don't want to see Fuji anymore. That failure is just a disappointment to watch.
Well, that failure already taken down, but look, Kim Lee Kwan seems to be dominating the Grand Prix Dragon Champion as well. Maybe he's going to be next in line for a title shot. Oh, and a spinning punch takes down Hurricane Fuji. DGC tried to rob Kim Lee Kwan, but it failed. Now he's trying to decide where he's going to throw Kim. Puts him on the ropes. What's going to happen here? Oh, nope. And Fuji instinctively escapes whatever DGC wanted to do to him.
See, that's what I'm talking about. Instead of trying to work as a team, oh look, Kim and DGC working as a team to take on that failure. And DGC goes for a pin with Kim right there. But that's what I'm talking about. Fuji's not gonna do anything as a team for anybody. If anything, they just need to back away. Look, just let DGC and Kim Lee Kwan take each other on. Knowing DGC, he would just, he goes for a pin already. Wow. I would have just said let Failure and Kim Lee Kwan take each other on. Springboard kick takes down Fuji. And he goes for the pin again with Kim outside, but Kim was going to be smart enough to get back inside and break it up.
Well, for now, we're going to have to see. Ooh, Kim takes down DGC. And Fuji with a super kick rocks Kim Lee Kwan. Oh, and a whole German. Wow. Impressive to say the least.
Yeah, it's impressive, but it doesn't do anything. Oh, and he gets taken down by that kitchen sink, but look, DGC was going to be smart enough, but he gets taken down by that underhook power bomb. Wow. Okay, and look, Kim with a double-headed choke bomb. This is what I mean when I say he's a failure. I don't know why he kicked out. He should have just taken the loss. I knew it was going to end with Fuji getting pinned. I just know it.
No, I don't think it is, Rin. But we're going to have to see here. Kim going for the pin. gets a measly kick out at 1, and Fuji's getting back up to his feet first, but he rocks Kim Lee Kwan. All right, now he goes to work on DGC. Wow, I guess he's also not afraid to take on DGC to tell him, hey, an assisted springboard. Wait, hold on, DGC. Oh, Fuji accidentally hits DGC.
That wasn't accidental, that was intentional. And look, he even threw Kim at him. Yeah, that's not accidental, Alexis. That's intentional. He wants to injure our Grand Prix Dragon champion. That's not fair at all.
No, it was incidental because I don't think he just looked like he was ashamed to have thrown Kim Lee Kwan. So we know it was an accident, but he's just going straight on the kendo sticks.
Yeah, if it was accidental, he wouldn't have even been trying to hit him with the kendo stick. So I know he's trying to hurt him before he gets his title shot. He wants a cheap and easy win for the Grand Prix Dragon Championship. That's some BS.
That is not some BS. That is not a cheap one. It was an accident. But we're going to have to focus on the match at hand still. Kim throws DGC back in. And go up. Yeah, no, I thought he was going to go for an armbar submission, but not just working on the arm. Fuji back inside, though. And a flurry of chops. Kim, I thought Kim was going to run to the ropes and do something, but I guess he decides to get the kendo stick. Bad idea, though. Oh, never mind, as DGC just stood there and took it. But Fuji counters it.
Yeah, Fuji counters it for what? A couple moves? He threw him out. He's gonna want to pick off on the work. Yes! Good job, DGC. Don't let Fuji get a cheap win from the work of Kim Lee Kwan. That fool can't even earn a victory. He doesn't deserve this victory against you. Good job. Now end it here. Springboard kick. And he made Fuji bleed. All ref, get him out of here. End this match.
I don't know about getting him out of here and ending this match. Oh, a ref bump. And a drop kick gets taken down. All right, now Kim working on the leg of DGC. Oh, I didn't get all of that. What? Onto the apron. Climbs up to the top. And a diving splash on DGC. Goes for the pin. Here we go. 1, 2, 3.
Here is your winner, Kim Lee Kwan.
See, I knew that failure would cost DGC, and he screwed it all up. Now what is he looking to do?
Alexis. Well, it looks like he's trying to go to the corner, but now he's arguing with DGC. DGC's probably telling him, oh, and he pushes him. I think he blames Fuji.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Hollywood, weighing in at 223 pounds, he is Sean VIP Edwards.
I don't know if this is allowed. Why are they pitting Sean against that freak Goumon? Especially after what he did to Yui earlier. This isn't fair at all.
Yeah, you're right. Wait. Oh, okay. Spinning drop down onto Sean. But you're right. After what he did to Yui, the fact that he's even here taking on Sean Edwards? Wow. And Reina recovering after that quick beating from Marcus. I don't even know she was scheduled to be here. But for the fact that he's here now, that's terrifying.
Yeah, this isn't fair at all, honestly. How could this be let happen? Come on. That's not fair to Sean Edwards at all. I normally go for Sean, but the fact that he has to take on this freak, someone that could potentially injure him without a care in the world, especially because of giggles? No, that's not fair at all. This is a monster just waiting, to take out anybody in his way. And the ref is just standing there letting it happen. Come on, ref. Come on. Just put a stop to all of this.
Well, he ain't gonna put a stop to it at all. And Goumon just taking Sean Edwards out. Not even letting, wait, hold on, Giggles. Giggles just pulled out her chair. What is she gonna do with that? And Goumon dives to the outside. Wow. If anybody had any hesitation as to who this Goumon might be, that probably put it all away, as only one competitor can really fly like that without a care in the world.
Yeah, and that's probably why Yuri is so obsessed with getting to him. But come on, she's taking too long. The fact that Sean Edwards could risk being injured here? I'm all for one for Sean winning, but I think it's just best if he goes out and gets a count-out loss. I don't want him to get hurt. I don't want him injured. I don't want that moneymaker broken.
That moneymaker may be broken, but I don't think Goumon is going to do anything like that. Well, I don't know with Giggles in her corner, though. But for now, Sean seems to be taking control. What is he going to do now? Hip tosses Goumon. Ooh, okay. And the knees to the face of Goumon.
But that freak just enjoys it. Sean. Oh, why did you do that, Sean?
He may have misjudged his distance from Goumon. Hold on. Oh, roll of the dice. Okay.
He may have missed just a distance, I think, because Goumon just already has got him woozy. I honestly think the ref should stop this. Oh, okay. Side takedown. Soccer kick. See, this is what I mean. Oh, okay, at least he's going for the pin. Ref, just quick count it. I don't want Sean to be in there any longer than he needs to be.
Ren, this is going to be bound to happen whether you like it or not. If Sean can survive this, there is nothing that could be put past Sean. And anyone that calls him a coward will be proven wrong by surviving against this Goumon. And I think you, of all people, would be happy. Hooks the leg. Chops him down. But I think you, of all people, would be happy if he survives against this Goumon, because that means he's toughed it out with a monster and survived.
I know, but I still don't want him hurt. Sean, quickly end this. Oh no. That should have been the Hollywood. But Goumon escapes it. Oh God. No. I mean, if he survives this, that's great. This proves that Sean should be the AEW champion. But I just can't risk watching him get hurt like this. Alexis, this isn't fair at all.
You're right. And that burning hammer takes down Edwards. But this has to happen. Goumon is a competitor. And Sean manages to kick out a 2.
Oh, Sean, you should have just taken the loss. I'm sorry. I love you, but you just need to take that loss. And that Deagle's freak just being there, it makes it all the more terrifying. Just get her out. Just somebody quick count. Interfere. Do something. Let Sean win.
Oh, I don't think about that. Oh, Goumon drops him down. All right. Now, I don't really agree with you, Rin, that Sean should just lose here, but I'm surprised you're willing to go that far for his safety. I mean, anybody should be concerned for their safety. Hold on. Goumon with a Phoenix Splash. That dispelled any doubt in my mind as the ref managed to put the turnbuckle back. Crosses the legs. Sean trying to mount a comeback, though.
But it's off for naught. I don't know if that freak is worth him trying to survive. What is that Giggles monster doing? Why is she on the rope? And why is she taking off the apron? Ref, that isn't fair. She just took the turnbuckle pad off again. Come on, Ref, get her out of here. Quickly, just count to 3, Ref. I won't blame you if you do.
I'm guessing the ref didn't see that, but yeah. It might not be for anything, though. It could just be a distraction for Sean, because now he has the doubt that there is an exposed turnbuckle in that corner. The ref, I don't think, realizes it, or he would have already managed to put that pad back on.
Yes, Ref, quickly count. Sean, for the love of God, don't do anything. Just stay there. No, Sean. Oh, as impressive as that is for you to step over the rope. Why? Not against this freak. Just take the count out. Victory.
Wow, I really can't believe my broadcast partner of all people is really like this over Sean Edwards and Goumon. But for his safety, he's not going to want to give it up. For his safety, it would have been better if he took the count out, whether victory or loss. But in his fighting spirit, he's not going to do that.
Wait, hold on. Yes, Sean, why'd you get back in the ring? You should have just taken the loss. Come on.
Well, now he's in the court. He's in the rope. Hold on. Sean reverses it. Sean, what? Oh, and Goumon captures him and slams him. Could this be the end?
Oh, God. No more. Just go for the... Okay. Capture it and drops him. Just go for the pin. Ref, quickly, count to 3. Get him out of here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Twin Falls, Idaho, weighing in at 95 pounds, Christina.
And now for our main event, Christina is the very first competitor to walk out as she looks to take on Rose. As far as we know, Rose is a very tough competition, so we'll have to see how well the former top Rose herself before the buyout can do against someone as vicious and as fierce as Rose.
I honestly think she should just lay down, let Rose get the 1, 2, 3, or let herself get counted out. She's not gonna win against someone like Rose.
And her opponent, weighing in at 150 pounds, Rose.
There she is, folks. This is a woman that I want to see take on all the competitors and destroy. Rose is just impressive force here. That's the woman that should have won the Golden Rose, not that cheap knockoff Laura.
With a cheap shot straight to the back of Rose.
Oh my God, I can't believe she actually did that. Come on, ref, put a stop to this. How are you letting her get away with this? Get her out of here. Come on, that's not fair at all.
Yeah, you're right. But now the question begins to be, is Rose going to be eligible to compete here against Christina? Or Is she going to want to give up on this match?
Knowing Rose, she's not gonna give up on it. Well, Christina already dominating her though, but the ref hasn't even rung the bell. So the question here should be if this match continued or not. I personally say no, but knowing Rose, she's gonna beat her anyways. So, ref, just ring that bell.
Wow. Well, that may be the case. These ladies need to get inside the ring for the bell to ring, so... Christina wisely threw her in, and now the match is underway. Getting worked on it. Look, Christina's trying to go for the pin attempt right away. And a kick out.
Yeah, she tried to work on the leg, but then tried to go for a pin attempt, which was kind of pointless, to be honest with you. But it is what it is. And now she's just working on Rose, but I'm sure Rose will come back. There's no need to worry about it.
And another elbow to Rose. Ooh, that's going to be devastating. Rose needs to figure out a way to come back. But after that attack by Roxanne, I don't know if she can. Oh, nice spoke too soon as she manages to counter Christina with that bulldog.
Yeah, but it looks like Christina did nothing from that. Wow. What? Took the world backbreaker. Ooh. And again with the elbows to Rose. She's really trying to show that she's not afraid of Rose.
Hold on. Oh, and a suicide dive to the outside. Wow. That is something to behold, honestly. She's really pushing Rose to her limits here.
Well, the only reason she's pushing Rose to her limit is because of Roxanne. Roxanne didn't need to get involved. It wasn't her issue. I thought she was over her rivalry with Rose, but I guess not.
Wow, rivalries are really never resolved until there is a clear and definitive winner. But for now, Christina looking for the offensive control here as she goes up to the top. And a diving leg drop. Wow.
Okay, here we go. Pinfall and a 2 count, of course, by Rose. Now, can Rose continue to let her build up her momentum here and finally take it all away from her? Look, she's reversing here. I think this is Rose's opportunity. She let her build up enough for her to say, no, I'm taking it all away from you now.
Well, that may be the case, but we're going to have to see now. Christina's on the rope. And she gets stun gun to the outside. Rose following her outside. What's she going to do there? She pushes. She's going outside already. And she Irish whips Christina back inside. Smart indeed.
Of course it's smart. What are you talking about? Rose knows what she's doing. She was just letting Christina build up anything, catch a quick breather to get her head back in the game. And now she's gonna beat Christina the way that she's gonna have to dominate. If Christina wants to stand any chance here in EW, she's gotta learn how to beat a woman like Rose.
Well, that may be the case with Rose on the leg of Christina. Dangerous chops, and she takes her down with a clothesline. Rose going for the pin attempt, showing Christina how you need to do it after you can take control.
That's right. If she doesn't take control right away and try to go for pins, then there's no point to compete against this woman. Rose dived to the outside, but Christina was wise enough to get away. I never thought Rose could actually dive outside like that, like crazy. But I guess she's still a little woozy from that attack by Roxanne.
Well, that attack from Roxanne is one thing. We're gonna have to see here now. Hold on, onto the ropes. A punch to the back. Another rebounding punch, and another rebounding punch to the back of Rose. Wow, whatever he tried to do, Rose said no. Here we go. Clothesline takes down Christina.
See? That's what I'm talking about. A clothesline, and I guarantee you, if she were to lock in the thorns now, this is the end. But I'm pretty sure she's gonna want to toy with her. Rose always likes to toy. Oh, never mind, I spoke too soon. She's locking in the thorns. Ref, ring that bell. Just ring that bell and get this match over with.
I don't think so. The match is still underway. Rose with control. Rose! Oh, the reverse captain suplex. Could this be the end here, though? Oh, he's locking it in again. He's managing to lock it in again.
Yeah, you're right. Now tap. Yup, she tapped out. Ladies and gentlemen, Rose is our
Once again, on the outside, beckoning Rose to come after her.
Why would she be that stupid? Oh no, Rose, don't. Don't, Rose. Don't be that stupid. You're just getting involved for something you don't need to get involved with. Ref, you need to get Roxanne out of here. Get her out of this arena. She has nothing to do with this match. Oh, and she punches, and the ladies are punching back and forth.
And security finally out here to break this all up. But I don't think this is going to put a stop to the rubber. Roxanne breaks away, and now they're just trading blows. Rose doesn't seem to have seen the end of Roxanne,